Hey, Electronic Tonic here, and for the past couple days I've been playing around with some Joule thieves. First off, I've got this one here, just the basic configuration with homemade toroid. These two have some pre-made transformers. This one is actually a common mode filter joke off of a switching power supply board, and these two are quite remarkable. This one is operating at about 15 hertz. You know, these are very high frequency in the kilohertz or even megahertz range, but this is only 15 hertz and 6 hertz. That's because I'm using these old school Army surplus signal transformers. You can see on this one I've got the circuit is just on the low impedance side on the 600 ohm coil. But this one, to actually get it operating so slow, I've used both sides of the transformer. The high impedance side is where the base of the transistor is going, and low impedance is where the collector is going. The high impedance is about 3 henries and the lower impedance is 0.75 henry. And so with the very excessive inductance compared to all these others, the frequency at which it oscillates has been greatly reduced, and it'll be interesting to see how long these guys last. They may go just as long as any other Joule thief, they may go longer. We'll have to find out. And then I have this Joule thief up here. I got the battery voltage being shown on the DMM, and you can see it's very steadily increasing until suddenly it gets to about 0.64 or 0.65 volts, which will then turn on the transistor, and then you can see the LED will steadily drain the battery down to 0.51 volts, at which point it turns off. There it goes, and then it's going to be turning back on. The battery voltage will then again increase for about a minute, and this just goes on and on like this. I mean, at first it was operating normally for a couple days, and now all of a sudden it's running through this hysteresis loop of no operation and then normal operation. Just an ordinary configuration with the homemade toroid. The transistor is a PNP transistor, a 2N2907, but that doesn't make any difference. I have used other PNP transistors for some of these guys down here, and they do not at all operate like this one. So it's got to be the battery. The battery is probably just aged differently from all the others. All these batteries were taken out of fluke DMMs that has declared them to be dead, but of course they're not dead, and so that's why I got them all hooked up to my Joule thief. Thanks for watching.